Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet once again, bashing on with a tournament series, but yeah, having a go. And this message I put up, I actually was losing to AI. I played a couple of AI practice games, 1v1, and I ended up going against like very hard AI or something, and I lost, and I was just like, oh god. I really am just terrible at this game. I do alright. Once I get the macro going, I get like 6 or 7 gates up and then I just overwhelm. But it's getting that macro going up, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. So anyway, it's good. It's like I know the theory, but the execution is always a little bit sloppy. That's why I'm such a good commentator. I mean, alright, I'm not saying I'm a good commentator, but I think I'm a pretty good commentator. Because I know the theory. I know how things are supposed to happen. It's just making those things actually happen while I'm controlling all the units is a little bit harder. So anyway, this is going to be our friend Dark from the Axis clan in the SCA area. This was a SCA tournament, obviously. It was basically held by the SC2 website. Organized by that website anyway, so I'll put a link down the bottom if you want to go check out that website. They do tournaments all over the place, like weekly tournaments. There's a couple of big ones every 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So yeah, but moving out and getting the gateway, and this guy man decides to 6 pull me, man. He's decided he doesn't want to waste any more time with this bronze noob in the first round of the tournament. He just wants to get on and get on to the real competition. So he's 6 pulling me. And I actually didn't see that. I don't think I saw that, but just building normal stuff here, but in he goes. And this, if I remember correctly, this is when I start to do some awesome stuff right here. I do not fold to the 6 pull. The 6 pull, I don't want to give it away, but yeah, let's just say that I do alright. Anyway, he's not sending out any more links though. He's just macroing straight off this. And I guess this isn't an all-in. I thought this was an all-in at a time, but I guess not. So it's just 6 links coming in, destroying all of my pylons. And yeah, not very nice. Not a very nice play, but the probes do go ahead and decide to defend their base. And the Lings are the one on the back foot now, because that's a lot of probes and they're taking a lot of hits. And yeah, I send 1 probe over here to build a pylon while the rest of them are still attacking the Lings. I'm very, very proud of doing this. That's like extraordinarily good micro for me. Yeah, the Lings go back, get chased completely out of the base. And now they're going to come back. They're going to try and have a go at this pylon, but I just send my probes in there. Only some of them, because you can see I've got only 75 minerals, so I want to get a few more minerals at this point. Maybe build another pylon here. But yeah, here we go. The probes on the attack, chasing away the Lings. He's actually not got a lot of workers at the moment. He's been probably doing a lot of micro on here, not building too many workers, but he's getting back up there. So yeah, he's actually sending in more Lings constantly. And here we go, the Zealot on the defense. And I've actually built another pylon back here just to make sure that the Lings can't get through. So I blocked myself in for now. And I will have to destroy that later, but for now, I'm alright. And it looks like he's definitely switched into macro, so he's only 2 workers ahead of me, so after all that, I'm not too far behind actually in this game. I'm doing pretty good. I just got to make sure to keep the workers coming out. Going in again, but my second Zealot is out, and he's got no chance of breaking that anymore. Absolutely no chance, so he's got to step back, and I consider that my victory in this tournament. I may not have lost the last game. There's a very bad chance that I'm going to lose this game, but sorry, a very bad chance that I'm going to win this game, but I consider myself having won this game in a sort of spiritual sense by pushing away that 6 pull, because that I think I won this game. I had a victory in this. I won't say I won this game, but I had a definite victory in this game. He didn't just completely stomp me like the last game. So yeah, moving on, getting some gate tech out, getting another pylon out, getting a couple of gateways, getting all sorts of stuff, trying to keep my macro going. I'm up to 18, he's up to 23, so he's doing pretty good. He's going for the roaches again. This guy loves the roaches, but he's just sitting back, sending out another 5 Lings, but I don't think he's really expecting these guys to do anything. They're just sort of a scout to make sure I don't have an expansion or anything like that. So yeah, there we go. They run up. They die. Oh man. You know what? I was being half sarcastic, but half sincere, because I figured he was going to macro like an absolute boss. And when he said almost, I actually believed him. I thought he was on 3 bases, meaning to get a 4th. But he is just on 2 bases at the moment. He's just taking it easy, so... He's taking it easy, I guess. I suppose he could have had a 3rd base by now, but... maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe I'm not worth getting a 3rd and a 4th base. He's just going to take me out with whatever he's got. So, anyway, the Overlord's coming in. The Lair is coming in as well. I don't know what he's planning on doing with that, but... A couple more gateways coming out. These are gateways. I don't know why, but I felt like I could do a 4-gate. In fact, that was my original plan in this game. I thought, you know what? Yeah, I can't win by any sort of actual strategy, so I'm just going to 4-gate it and see how it works. And then I got Ling rushed and the 4-gate got massively delayed, but now I'm getting back into it. I got me proxy pylon over there, and I'm going for a 4-gate. It's finally taken down this pylon so I can move out. And what has he got? Not a lot. He's only got a 3rd base. He's been getting a lot of workers, so he's 9 ahead of me. But he's just been getting roaches and lings and stuff like that. So he's not really pushing himself hard in this game. Like he was previous game. Previous game he went crazy on the macro. This game not so much. It looks like he wants to just get enough to finish me off and then just finish me off. So yeah, we will see though, because the dreaded 4-gate is incoming, and I don't know, man. He's got a lot. He looks pretty confident, but I think he will fall to the 4-gate. So anyway, there we go. Twilight Council going down. I can't remember what I actually did with this. It's like I don't know. It was actually like a few days ago. So my memory of what happened a few days ago is just... Oh, that's what I did. Dark Shrine. I decided to DT his ass, man, because when all else fails, you DT and of course the Overseer. I can't remember if he actually scouts my Dark Shrine here. No, he gets a Changeling and that goes around the other side, so he does scout the DT, man. He scouts the DTs, and from then on he decides, you know what, I've just had enough of this guy, I want to finish this off. The Lings come in, and I hold out the front. I haven't got an expansion yet, so it's a bit easier to hold out. There are a decent amount of roaches coming in, so he's going to wait for them. Pushing the Lings away, but this is all a part of his plan, man, just to keep me out. And I'm not getting forward, man. I am running back into this wall right here, because I know that that's how I'm going to get it done. And he's got an Overseer here, so I know DTs aren't going to make a difference. And with 3 Stalkers, I'm not going to be able to take out that Overseer. It's just not going to happen, so... Yeah, it's not looking good for me right here. So anyway, I'm just planning to putting a couple of DTs down there and just running in his base. Just annoying the hell out of him. Maybe try and kill some stuff. But yeah, he's I don't know what he's waiting for right now. He's waiting for me to get the DTs out. He's being nice and waiting for the DTs to come out. And there they are, running on in. Going to be taking out some stuff there. He's moving in. The Zealots moving forward to defend. The Lings are all going to get sliced open, but the Roaches are actually in range of the Zealots. So the Zealots all going down quite fast. And now there's just Stalkers, and they all get taken out. And that is not good. My DT is actually taking out the gold expansion. Beautiful, beautiful play there. Just completely wiping out that 3rd base. That was really critical for the Zerg player at that point in the game. And without that 3rd base, they're definitely in a lot of trouble. I mean, this is going to get cleaned up in 2 seconds flat, man. The pros can definitely knock these guys back. And it was really only the 3rd base that was keeping Dark in this game. But now the DTs, man, this is all part of the plan. Losing the DTs to give Dark the give him the sort of impression that he's winning, when in fact is yeah, alright. So there's the GG. Got taken down in 2 games. I was facing a Masters level player, so what do you say? I mean, you got to go down. And there we go. That is my experience with tournament. I may do some again in the future. I don't know. It's a bit of fun jumping into a tournament. And yeah, bit of fun. No, not so much fun when you end up with a Masters level player in the round 1, but yeah, these things happen. So anyway, I think this guy actually went up to the semi-finals or the finals, one or the other. I really, really can't remember. Or he may have got knocked out of the quarters. I honestly can't remember. But he did pretty well in this tournament. So anyway, that has been this game though. And it was awesome for Dark, I'm sure. It was okay for me. But I don't get to play against master level players that often. So it's a nice change from... It's a nice change getting beaten by a masters level player from my normal game, which is getting beaten by a silver level player, but whatever. Anyway, that has been this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later. This has been Hairy Muppet.